Hi, I'm Bill Hendricks representing Petite Farms, and today here in Native Plant Month of April I'm going to talk about some of the native sedges that are grown here at Petite Farms. Many of these are native to Ohio, and a few are also native just outside of Ohio, but still in the eastern United States. The ones I've selected out of here are best used in partial shade to shade, although there are some other species of sedges that we grow that are also good for sunny situations. Sedges look a lot like grasses, but are actually not a grass, but a separate genus of plants and grass-like. The first two that I have here that I want to show is this is Carex pennsylvanica, and you can see the seed heads here. Most of these have been trimmed, so I can't show you the seed heads, but two similar ones, radiata and pennsylvanica. Pennsylvanica is one that is very good for massing and used in sunny to partial shade situations, and even work into heavier shade. They'll take a average garden soil and also a drier situation. Radiata looks very similar, but this one is better for use in dry areas. One of my favorite natives walking the woodlands here in northeast Ohio is Carex plantaginea. And this one you can see with its flower heads that are on it here. And this one is also emerging in the woodlands around us. Its green foliage is very nice in a drier shade situation. Flocosperma, native in the eastern U.S., but not native to Ohio, looks a lot like plantaginea, but with blue foliage, and both of them very similar. Can be used as individual specimens or use in massing. And then here is Carex muskingamensis, and I like telling a story about Carex muskingamensis because this is an Ohio native. It's called, a common name is palm sedge, and although just emerging, it doesn't quite show it yet, but it has palm-like foliage up to about 18 to 24 inches in height with blackish seed heads. And this one was named for the Muskingum River. Very well used along ponds and streams or in a rain garden situation. A very attractive sedge, one of my favorites. And then for native plantings, especially where you have very wet situations, Crinita is one that I would recommend. This one gets taller, well over 2 foot, so it's a large, also native plant, and this one can grow right up to the water's edge and even in the water. So this is a small group of some of the very interesting sedges that can be used in your landscapes and your gardens.